What statement did the Bucks make with their NBA Cup championship?
That we could definitely beat a team over 500.
Mm.
You know,
that was the rumblings.
That was the rumbling that we couldn't beat a team over 5. So we
went
ahead and beat the #1 team in the West.
So there was somebody on this couch who refused to give Doc Rivers and the Bucks credit.
Yeah.
But prior to this championship game, we asked that someone if they beat the Thunder, #1 team in the West, would that shift?
He said no.
Do you think he will? I can't keep a straight face doing this shit. Oh my God.
What? I don't know where I'm at.
Fucked up,
bro.
Yeah, that's what happens. Doc Arena.
That's why it is Doc's Arena.
My mama probably watching this. I'm telling you.
Your mama ain't watching this. Your mama ain't got YouTube, bro. She ain't got no internet.
You talking about my mama on TV?
No, I didn't say that. Bro, that's the liquor talking, brother.
You should have waited till like.
Nick, you had the strawberry cheesecake last night.
Nah.
See, you just said you don't know where you at. Relax, bro. I didn't say nothing about your mama, bro. Relax.
Bring him a trash bucket.
I think I need to go home.
Huh?
Sweating.
I think I need to go home.
Bro, you know you got kicked out your house, bro. You living in the car. Hey, kid, what happened? What's the question?
See how far you go?
Brother, you didn't hit none of that, bro. That's the liquor.
What statement did the Bucks make with their NBA Cup championship?
That's the liquor talking. Don't let them fuck up our relationship, okay?
I mean, the statement is that we can beat the top teams. And also that, you know, it seems like when Giannis comes to town, teams they don't get as physical as they usually do.
Oh, that's fair. Thunder were the #1 ranked defense in the league.
Somebody tweeted that.
Yeah.
Everybody want to get physical.
So everybody want to get physical till 34 comes.
Yeah, till 34 start down
We
here.
did see some physicality in that Thunder's Rockets semifinal.
One bounces off of him.
Listen.
We did see some physicality.
Yeah.
A lot of Bucks fans in the crowd in Vegas, neutral site, but tons of Giannis jerseys.
Yeah.
The Nas is turned up, courtside.
It seems like Giannis is the only player that is taking advantage of this like overall lack of physicality in the league, and he's just kind of bullying everybody. Like there's absolutely no resistance when he goes down the lane.
Representing for Greco-Nigerians, Giannis wanted that $500,000 very bad. 514, I believe, to be exact.
Yeah.
You know, give him all his bread.
Is there an MVP for that game?
There's an MVP. It was Giannis Antetokounmpo. He joins LeBron James as the only NBA Cup MVPs in league history.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we didn't just win, we beat their ass.
Yeah, that should have been.
No, that was.
Actually, I was thinking about making you take 6 shots.
I should take extra.
Like we actually beat
maybe
their ass.
one extra one for the.
I think of that.
Yeah, I think you should.
They whipped their ass.
The way they beat them,
I'm gonna drink that.
They ain't got shit to
like,
do with it.
and that's a team that's #1 in the West. And
That
you
is
said we
separate from
couldn't-
Kenyon and what he wants you to do.
You know, you said we couldn't beat.
I'm gonna drink the rest.
We couldn't beat a
That's a shot
5 over
right
5.
Yeah, so
Listen, the defense looked great yesterday.
The defense.
The defense looked great yesterday.
The offense did?
Offensively,
That boy was bothering the shit out of Shaq.
it still looks the same to me.
It did. It was bad.
It's that's their problem, right? It's the offense. It's two people.
Like,
It's
you get a turn,
Giannis
you get a turn.
and it's Dame. Everybody else seems like they don't know what's going on in his offense.
AJ.
Upside is, Giannis seems to have changed his game a little bit. He's playing mid-range game. He's posting up a little bit. So I like what I'm seeing from him. I like what I'm seeing from Dame. Everybody else, I'm sorry.
AJ Green?
What?
AJ Green, the Dirty Bird, the white boy that come off and shoot.
Derry Bird.
He's a great shooter.
He had a great night. Remember,
No, he always has a good night.
y'all had 97 points. Y'all had 97 points.
I know.
But they only gave up 81. Gil.
No, what I'm saying,
Right.
the defense is good, but the defense has never been the problem. The offense has been their problem. Their offense, like scoring points in today's game has been the problem. Like they've slowed the game down so much that it's really hard for them to compete every day in when you got a team that's out there hitting buckets. Like you had this team went what, 4 for what?
They were 5 for 32 from 3.
5 for 32, right?
Exquisite defense.
Right?
Okay, see?
Yeah.
You know, it's
not ready.
unless you have those type of shooting slumps, right? Other than that, it's hard for Bucks to score. It's like their offense is just not it.
They
won.
Though.
I mean, we got 2 players. I mean, we got 2 players. I mean, we got 2 players in the top 5
But
scoring.
the other guy-
They'll figure it out.
They don't have
There ain't
enough.
enough movement when them guys going to
standing
work. Like
around.
when Dame getting ready, he in his pick and roll, there need to be some weak side action for one.
That's facts.
So the play when Jalen Williams stole the ball from Giannis on the free throw line, Giannis faced him up right in the middle of the paint. He was getting ready to do his thing, and everybody was just right there. Didn't nobody cut, didn't nobody. So he trying to go into his thing, he ended up having a turnover. He stole the ball from him. Them dudes got
in
to
the
cut,
corner.
set a flare screen, cut, dive. You can replace yourself.
You don't think they tell him that?
I can't even.
I don't
Dame
know
is
if they
sitting in the
are.
corner a lot.
I can't
I'm saying,
even.
but you're not watching enough film
Right.
and slowing it down in real time. Like, hey, when it's like this, Giannis has the ball here, somebody has to cut. We need a flare, a dive, a cut simultaneously to get all the eyes off of him. Because he had the ball, man on him, and there was boxes in there. Like
Boxes and elbows. They literally like I can't blame Giannis for it. That
thought
is
they was in
something
the zone
as a player.
sometimes.
You
They
have to be
zoned
a
up.
smart
Exactly.
basketball player to understand.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say,
Like
too.
I seen Prince a little
Like
bit
this past
dive
year
a couple
was good,
times.
but-
You remember when I was talking about Vando last
He the best
year?
shooter, so he shouldn't be the one to dive.
Remember? Yeah, you're right.
He's
Remember
their
when I was
best
saying, Vando, yo, cut, dive. You don't shoot the ball from the three, so what are you just standing there for? And then eventually he started diving. Same thing with, there's players that just need to cut. Nobody's paying attention to you. Cut, get a layup. Like, once people start like, my man is sitting there doing this, now he can drive a little bit more. You guys need to make it easier.
Ain't Milwaukee in like the top 5 for shooting right now, threes?
I think Torian Prince leading the league in
He's
three-point
leading the
field goal
league.
But
percentage.
Grant was balling yesterday.
Derrick Bird also getting
Yeah,
buckets.
he hit yesterday, but
But
Dirty
when you got
Bird,
Brook
Dirty Bird
Lopez
needs to
out
play
Larry
there-
more.
Trent.
So when you got Brook Lopez out there, he no. He's good at what he do, but he takes up so much space, right?
Yeah.
And he's not fast. He's not gonna cut. So it like
told you,
his
he's
man.
watching, motherfucker.
That's why he gets so many shots, so many threes, because his man is always like in help positions when he out there with Giannis trying to ISO and things like that.
Okay, Adrian.
So, but nah, the way they defended yesterday, the way they competed. Hopefully they learned something from it.
Mr. B, our resident Bucks expert, what are your thoughts on the Bucks offense right now, and what can they do to improve it? We were on playback last night for our watch party. You made some similar comments about the stagnation with the offense.
I mean, yeah, no, it's definitely static. We definitely need to some ball movement from side to side a couple times. We usually just come down and just set a screen for Dame and then just figure it out. Or if it's Giannis, it's his turn, just figure it out. But like you said, we got to get some movement too. Because I mean, yeah, we played great yesterday. I mean, defense was great. But, you know, we got Cleveland coming up, the next big game. And they're
with their number one option, Donovan Mitchell.
You can't even say they played great. They shot 42% from the field.
Hey. Winning basketball.
Yeah, but they played great because of
OKC
defense,
was
though.
just
Like, that's
rolling
like
That's
the
what I'm saying.
defense.
Like, that's their defense, but like 42 from the field, 42 from three. Like,
That looks good.
81 to
look
97,
good,
they played
man.
good. They played.
So
They look good.
Thunder were threatening
Played
to
an
have
overall
They
great
look good.
game.
Yeah.
They look
they
good.
overall,
they
like,
didn't shoot it well.
two people. Like,
No, Dirty
But that's
Bird.
why I think
Like they made like Garrett Trent made timely shots.
Yeah, he made.
no, he beat.
Right.
He made top.
That's
He
what I'm
made
He
saying.
didn't score the last. He
Timely
didn't
shots,
score the last
right?
game.
So, and overall, if you grade this game, okay, we didn't shoot the ball well, but we did great things enough to get us an A for the game.
No,
Right?
yeah.
Can like you say, you've come over to the Bucks.
I'm talking about
contingent.
no.
Yeah, right. Come on, Ken.
saying-
Come on over, Ken.
Come on over.
Like,
Come on. Ken,
Okay.
come on over.
I'm
So
talking
like the
about
OKC,
Bucks.
like it's okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
what
not
was
including myself, even though I got a Bucks jersey at the crib.
Okay,
of
see,
course.
you ready?
I'm not.
OKC not ready.
They ain't
No,
ready.
no, what is that?
As good
OKC, was that a D performance?
They're not ready.
Still,
No.
When the
Think
lights
about
is
it.
right,
They're a D
he ain't
performance, D minus, almost
Still
an
held
F,
them.
As
which
good
means
Still held
Bucks
them
was
to
a C
97.
plus at best.
No.
So
They
let's
wasn't playing A basketball yesterday.
as good
You
as
watched the game.
OKC
What was
is,
your
it's still two
takeaway
All-Stars
from the
versus one.
NBA Cup
That's why.
championship?
I think they settled for too many outside shots.
Who was they?
OKC. Even though I think they shot under their average per game, but like the way the shots that they were taking, they were out of rhythm. They didn't make sense, and they just looked tired. They looked defeated. But I think that was just their youth coming into play. But I don't know. I'm still not worried about OKC moving forward. But
Still not worried about that?
no, like based on this performance, like I think they're gonna be fine.
Okay. Because I'm saying, as a
I don't
Celtics
think they're
fan,
gonna come now, but after watching them under the lights, under a team like the Bucks, I don't think they're gonna come out of the West though.
The
So
ball on them.
we'll see.
Hey, man,
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm going to just say it.
Kill him.
Hey, all you new coaches,
Kill him.
y'all stupid.
Thank you. Thank you. Kill him.
every single one, Gil.
OKC, listen, y'all are doing a fabulous job in X's and O's. Cool. The game of basketball is more than X's and O's. And when it comes to just understanding the game, the gray area, you're stupid at it because Giannis had 3 fouls at the top of the fucking the top of the second quarter, and he finished with 3 fouls.
They cheated for him though.
No. He finished with 3. You're talking about you're not talking about a James Harden guy who, if you're coming at me, I'm not fouling now. You're talking about a guy who's gonna try to block every shot. He's gonna try to play defense, and you literally let him finish the game with 3 fouls. There's no way in fucking hell if Jordan was playing, if Kobe was playing, if Shaquille O'Neal was playing this game, if Duncan was playing this game, shit, if Steve Nash was in, if Jay Kidd was in, the best player on the opposite team has 3 fouls at the top of the fucking second quarter. And they do not target him. He would have been fuck the rest of the game. The next 10 minutes would have been fucking seek Giannis, because we know already. If we get a 4th foul, he has to sit the rest. If we get him a 4th foul in this quarter, guess what the 3rd quarter gonna look like?
Same thing.
Same thing, because if he gets a 5th in that quarter, God damn it, we don't have to worry about him to the last 5 minutes of the 4th.
They settled.
Right?
They settled.
No.
They
had opportunity. When he dove on Dort back.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
they
crazy.
cheat for Giannis.
That was crazy.
But you didn't. But what I'm saying is, you didn't even give.
And then they scored right after.
They were shooting the 3.
But that was the 4th.
Under there. Don't get ejected.
But that was the 4th.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They cheat for Giannis.
No, they have 5 points in 5
They don't
seconds.
do that for
What I'm saying
Giannis.
is, that's the 4th quarter, though.
That changed the
In the second quarter, remember I was saying it, like, there's no.
Play harder.
If I got the ball and you jump on top of my head and take the
Play harder.
But it don't matter. That's the 4th quarter. I don't give a fuck about.
gotta be a dog.
That was the 3rd.
No, that was the 4th.
That was the 4th?
That's how you got to be playing like that.
No.
But even when Giannis went under the dude's feet when they shot the 3, ain't that a normal tech? They don't kick him out the game. They don't do that to Giannis. They saved. That's the NBA call.
We definitely gonna seek him out.
Right.
Regard.
Think about it. You're gonna seek him out. Like, there's gonna be I don't give a fuck where he at. We're gonna do pick and roll. We're gonna put him in his action, because either you're gonna play defense or you're gonna let me score.
It's entertaining.
At this moment in time, you are the easiest person to score on.
Easy, but they're not about to inject Giannis in this championship game. They're not about to
It don't matter. It don't matter if
he
they
getting
don't call the
fouled.
foul.
You get fouled, you get fouled.
That's a clear foul. If you don't call
That's
that,
the
they're not
4th.
calling
I'm not
nothing.
talking about the 4th. We're talking about the top of the 3rd quarter. He already got his 3rd. That means we're gonna give. If I gotta give up 15 points trying to take a charge in this motherfucker, because this 15 points actually, what's the names the rest of the game? It puts structure in the rest of the game. When Shaq got his 2nd foul, the 3rd foul, man, I'm trying to take charges. Full court, this motherfucker running. I'm sitting there. I'm going to put my body in the line. Because once he's out of the game, we don't have to worry about his offense no more. We ain't got to worry about his motherfucker's defense no more.
You got to worry about Trent and Price.
Now, I'm sitting here with Big Shot Bob. But you ain't Big Shot when you got to do this shit by yourself. Right? You got Derek Fisher and shit like that. You got Cole. But for the most part, you don't have to worry about ducking in, and like the defense becomes regular again. You don't have to worry about Giannis driving. You don't have to worry about Giannis in the defense. That's where the education of basketball is not there. I be seeing it all the time. Like, how do you let this man go through the whole second quarter with no foul? Like,
it's on the players and it's on the coaches too, more though.
No, you gotta be aggressive.
They're just out there playing They out there playing basketball.
When you program to shoot threes and shit,
hey, we'll be on the bench. Hey man, he got 3, goddamn.
He got 3.
But you're not on the bench no more. It's somebody
that motherfucker got 3, dog.
You're not on the bench. That's what I'm saying. You're not on the bench no more. That's what the vets ain't on the bench no more.
There they are.
There they are.
What bet they got?
They got there's 40. I don't know. You know the Wu-Tang Clan?
In the back.
They got the Wu-Tang, like they got the players like this, and then they got a bunch of whole ex-players back there with their computers on. The only thing they're looking at is, like, you know, no. When you see 30 people do this, they looking at their camera, they looking at the film to see if they should challenge. Them motherfuckers so excited to challenge shit that they not even say, oh shit, he got 3 fouls. Hey, he got 3 fouls.
Come on, you know the guy behind the bench.
Right now, you looking at the camera when you're not gonna say nothing?
If I'm a player,
you gotta say something.
Hey, coach,
you gotta
3.
Say something.
Hey, he got 3. There's always that one player, right?
It'd be like, who?
He got 3.
He got 3. Who got 3? Giannis got 3.
So who do you
for
put
10 minutes in the first? Like, if you even took a jump shot,
who do you put that on then?
Everybody.
The whole team.
Everybody.
Yeah, the coaches behind the bench too. They should be the main ones yelling.
They got good
everything.
coaches.
They should.
What the hell are they doing?
Yeah, 700 of them.
Our offense would have looked so bad.
Yep. Trying to get him his
Trying to get him his fourth foul.
Trying to.
He would have had to guard
Who's the fourth
somebody.
man? Who's their fourth man?
It don't matter. He would have been.
He'll pick
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
SGA, get him on a switch.
Shea, pick and roll, sit
So
there
let me
with the
tell you
bumps.
one thing for sure, two things for certain.
Oh,
Put him
no.
in the post.
I've been in that
he gon' jump.
situation. Everybody
He
been in
gon'
that
jump.
situation when you got
Get him around the basket, whoever you guard. Hard to put him pump fake, pump. Yep. Jump into him.
Been in that situation when they got 2 fouls and don't want to get subbed.
They don't want to get it. And what happened? You ain't playing no defense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So therefore, you put him in the post, put him close to the basket.
Even
He's
the
gonna
coach
get some
like, don't
buckets out
foul, don't foul. So they're not
Think about
foul.
it, top of the
Are
third.
you coming out?
So he top of the second quarter with 3 fouls, and he finishes the game with 3 fouls.
That's crazy.
But I think that's on us too. So we not teaching kids that.
That's on the coach. That's what he said.
We gotta
The coaching
it's our
staff,
generation
man.
too.
But it's still a coaching staff. You have to understand. There's like
our generation too, though. If y'all say it's players on the side,
The coach.
we're not teaching these young niggas to go at somebody with 3 fouls. You
It's
can't
like when they
put
tell
everything on
them you got to foul when you're up 3, and somebody in the other team, when they tell you to foul so they can shoot the free. The same thing. It's like.
But listen, I remember we're in the fast break. It's when it's the very next game after I scored 60 on Kobe. So the game in Washington. Caron Butler, it's like at the beginning of the game. Caron Butler's like foul, stop the play, right? Like, good shit, good shit, Caron. Kobe walked over to him and said, that was the dumbest foul I've ever seen in my life. He said, you just wasted a foul on him and you got to guard me. You need all 6 of yours.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's sitting there like,
You right.
that's true.
You're right.
You're gonna need all 6 against this motherfucker right here. Right? But that's think about the mindset where he said, yo, you wasted a foul stopping 2 points and you gotta guard me. You wasted a dumb foul. Like, people process this game very different.
Maybe
And I'm gonna hit you with 10.
Maybe he don't want to guard that night. Maybe he don't want to guard that night.
I'm gonna hit you with a pump fake every
What
move.
you think Kobe did very next play down?
Pump fake, pump fake.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he don't want to play that
I'm gonna
night.
get you your second, you can get the fuck out of here.
Right?
Pass it, give back. Oh, so you're not gonna jump? Okay, fuck it. Right? He gonna sit, because once you get your second, you gotta sit down, sir. I ain't gotta see you to the end of the second quarter.
So
This is a chess game.
before the game, Doc Rivers had a 3-word message for his Buck squad. Together, we win. Gil, you were clowning Doc as usual during our watch party on Playback, where we were joined by legend of winning Swaggy P and Mr. B. Said the Bucks had no chance of winning together in the first quarter before getting crashed out on them by Mr. B, legendary fashion. Really appreciate and enjoyed that.
But what happened? I wasn't listening to you.
The wife said, just go home.
You were
Your
clowning,
wife?
Just go home.
you were clowning Doc and the Bucks in the first quarter. Said they had no chance to win the game. They went on to win the second hardest NBA Cup championship in league history.
Home, Nick. You don't need to be there no more.
Gil, are you ready to put some respect on Doc Rivers' name?
Hey, man, look, goddamn it, come on, Doc.
You had nothing to do with this, Gil. You didn't even know what was going on.
Don't I gotta prove that? I can turn the fucking TV off.
It is your TV.
I know I got the app right here, goddamn. I can push off.
And you've left it on out of respect for Glenn Doc Rivers.
I told you, this
2-time champion, head coach, future Hall of
His
Famer.
coaching style, none of that got to do, it ain't got nothing to do with shit. All right? This is
Well, it is a championship level.
personal. 2005, 2006. That's it. That's all.
Honorable man
My
Gil.
mind is jaded, okay? It's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I get it. So every time his name come up, you just
Just trigger some
like
shit.
fuck Doc.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about another player with a situation.
Give him
with the coach
another
later.
name, and then I'm like, oh yeah, the motherfuckers over there in Milwaukee, they doing all right.
25 that played for the Hawks.
Yeah, just name him Mr. 25.
Yeah.
Right?
25
know
for
him.
the Hawks.
Glenn Doc River, I know that motherfucker right there. Coaching Boston Celtics, voted for the Detroit Pistons.
Austin Daddy.
Yeah.
Call him Austin
Call him
Daddy.
Austin Daddy. I don't know him like that.
Yeah, he don't know him like, he don't know Austin
Oh,
Daddy
wait,
like
did you
that.
see his little rant? Did
Daddy's foot.
you see Austin Rivers' rant on his podcast?